The action really blew me away. So I'd love to kind of know a bit more about how you prepped that and the kind of work you had to go into doing the stunts and kind of preparing for this version of Harlequin.
Well, we have an incredible stunt team. 8711 are some of the best in the business. And, you know, something we spoke about early on is that we wanted the women to be formidable fighters individually with a different skill set that you could then see come together and really complement each other, you know, have strengths where the others don't, so that as a group they're even stronger. So that was always the idea, and I think something to acknowledge early on is like, if you've got a woman fighting a 6-foot-something dude, you have to figure out what advantage she can have over him and kind of figure out a fighting style that's more realistic for her to be able to take that dude down.
Well, it's very necessary for us to just dive in head first. One, because our characters all are machines in different ways, and in the comics, they're known for these amazing fighting styles. 8711, they really pushed us hard, but you know, they were the best trainers because they could be crazy coaches, but also cheer you on at the same time and make you believe that you could do something that you totally thought you could never do. But it was an awesome experience.
It was really inspiring to see these women like kicking ass every day, getting in there, getting dirty, you know, like getting injured, going back in, doing it again. You know, it just made you feel like, okay, if they can do it, and I better step it up too, you know, if they're going at it. So it was great. It was great to see that every day.
She had to do a crossbow. What is she talking about? It was so impressive.
The action sequences were pretty much in there in the script, and we kept adding to them because it was so fun. I really wanted to make it feel practical. I thought that fit the world better. It fit Harley's character. It fit the birds. I wanted to see these women like actually kick ass and not rely all the time on weapons or superpowers or whatnot. I really wanted to just see the physicality of these women, and I used to be a dancer, and so I've always, like, you know, really liked the way that like camera could sort of be like part of the action and almost be a dancer within like the choreography. And so that was the approach to it. It was always gonna have that element of practicality. And Jonathan Eusebio, our stunt coordinator, I like both really love like old like Jackie Chan movies, and like the stuff that he was just doing, you know, without wires or without, not that we ever did that or put our cast in that position, but like I just really liked like the tactile and like practical quality of it, yeah.
There's also jiu-jitsu, things like that, certain weapon training. Like I said, everyone's individual styles, which was really, really fun for everyone to learn, and everyone kind of gets this new skill set. It's a nice thing about acting. You learn something, like you get professionals to teach you something really cool on every job, and that was certainly a part of it. But yeah, it took up a couple months of training and everyone worked really hard, and Cathy had a certain vision of how she wanted to shoot it. So yeah, I'm glad it read well.
You know, there were days that were really, really tough, but like when we finished off the carousel, that final fight sequence with all the women coming together, I mean, that was extremely satisfying because it was just an incredibly challenging thing to get right. And then when we did, it was so satisfying. It was lovely, yeah.